Welcome to my channel. My name is Kyle. Today I'm going to do a review of the Taylor GS Mini, this little baby I have right here. I've been playing this guitar for about 6 months now, and I figure it's time to let you know about the ins and outs of this beauty. For me, choosing a guitar comes down to 3 criteria: looks, feel, sound. Looks first, you say, how shallow? No, it's not shallow. Well, maybe it is a little. Well, why does it matter the most how a guitar looks? Well, because you want to find an instrument that attracts you and draws you to it. Something that you're proud to show off to other people. If you buy an instrument that you don't find attractive or you don't like to look at, you're just a lot less likely to walk across the room and actually pick it up and play it. Unless it's so ugly that you're drawn to it for that reason, as sort of a strange artifact that you want to hold. Well, in most cases, a pretty guitar is one that you'll be drawn to play, and so you need to find an instrument that draws you to it. Now let's talk about the looks of this thing. It's truly lovely to behold. I love the contrast of the grains and the shades and the colors within. You'll notice I didn't peel my pick guard off. I always wait a few years to do that. There's even something unique about the shape of the curve in this thing. It's something, I don't know what it is, but the curve is nice. In my opinion, this is a much better instrument looks-wise than the Mini Martin. Right? The Mini Martin is a great guitar, but this thing just looks much more beautiful, in my opinion. The white ring around the fret hole here, that may be the one thing I'm kind of like, I could have probably done without. I'm sort of on the fence about it. But overall, this is a beautiful instrument, and I award it a 9 out of 10 for appearance. Moving on to the feel of the Taylor GS Mini. Feel is so important because if something is hard to play or uncomfortable, it can be a major deterrent for actually playing the instrument. I have small hands, probably can't tell from the video, but they're child-sized. And so for me, when I grab a guitar with a neck that's too wide, or sometimes they can be kind of sharp on the edges, I just can't stand it. I seriously I smash the guitar on the spot if that happens. So if a guitar is not comfortable to play, it doesn't matter how good it sounds, you just won't play it. It needs to feel good in your hands. It feels really good. In terms of playability, this is one of the best I've played. All the audio that you're hearing is just coming out of this little mic here, so don't put too much stock in what you're hearing from the guitar. Although it should still sound pretty decent. But it's just so simple. Playing riffs is just effortless. And I've played a lot of guitars. My fingers are just floating on a cloud when I play this thing. I am going to dock it 1 point, and this is purely a matter of preference. I have another guitar that has a slightly smoother neck. I just love like glossy. This is smooth, but I just love like slippery, like slip and slide style necks. All right, and this is not quite slip and slide level, which some people probably prefer, but I like soapy, slippy necks. So I'm gonna take away 1 point for that. But it really does feel good. It's very easy to play. Very comfortable in my hands for my small hands. And so for that, I award it a 9 out of 10. Lastly, what does the GS Mini sound like? I'm not gonna do a legitimate demo here with mics and stuff because it's been done so often on YouTube. Just YouTube search Taylor GS Mini demo and you'll see a bunch of videos. But I will say, from my own opinion, that this thing sounds very nice. You could probably guess that it does lack a little bit of volume compared to some standard body guitars, just because a smaller body is going to produce less volume. That's just science. But other than the lack of volume, it's clear, it's fairly full for its size. It does lack a little high-end sheen, and then on the low end, it's not insanely warm, but it's just steady. I'm very happy with the sound, considering the price and considering the size. For sound, I give it an 8 out of 10. Altogether, after studying the looks, the feel, and the sound, the Taylor GS Mini receives a score of 8.75 out of 10 from this guy. To wrap things up, this is a fantastic purchase for anyone looking to break into sort of the high-end guitars on a budget world. All right, this thing I think was $600 or $700. I did install an LR Bags pickup in here, which sounds really nice. The Anthem LR Bags. And so that'll set you back another few hundred. Then you got to get a strap and a new case, a hard case if you want all that. But this thing is light, it's portable, it looks good, it feels good, it sounds very good. What more can you ask for? Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my channel and all the guitar videos I have on there. I post there on a weekly basis. This is Kyle signing out. Goodbye.